Lounge, where we start in the gym and we end over there in the lounge. I'm your host, Grace Gillespie, and this is our guest today, Phil DeLeon.
Good morning, everyone.
And he is going to show us one of his favorite exercises today, and it is, go ahead.
Today I wanted to share with you one of the most popular exercises out there. To me, it's belief that it's the foundation behind everything that we're going to do inside the gym. If it comes to gaining muscle or losing weight, it's going to be the back squat. Some of the things I want to tell you why I want to go over is it has caused a lot of injuries in my life. I've seen it cause a lot of injuries in other people's lives, which can sideline you from getting to the results that you're truly looking for. Today I'm going to go over a few seconds on some of the things that can injure you, things that are going to be done the proper way. I've explained to you why I like to do it. Please let me get into some of the things that we want to stay away from. One thing that we've always been accustomed to, and I fell victim to it as well, hence the reason why I've done so much research on it, why it's my favorite exercise, is one thing that we're always taught is to put the weight on our heels, stick out our glute, stick out our chest, and have a vision going forward as we squat. What happens is it looks like it's proper because it's aligning our spine, keeping everything perfect, but the thing that we have to truly look at is it's activating our abs not to work, which therefore can put a lot of pressure on our lower lumbar, which can cause a lot of further injuries, once again, keeping us sidelined. So one thing I want to show to you on the proper way to do it is to make sure that our tailbone is tucked, making sure that our triangle, which is the inside of your big toe, inside of your little toe, and your heel, the weight is always being pressurized at an even amount, keeping ourselves fully aligned and even. And as you can see here, as I start to squat, our tibia is pushing our knees out, which is fine as long as it's not going to be passing our toe. If you look at my spine, I'll turn here so you can see, it's staying aligned with my tibia, as you can see. Therefore, with the proper pressure off our foot as we come up, giving us the stress that we're truly looking for inside of our quads, hamstrings, and glute, therefore leading to my favorite exercise.
Okay, cool. You want to show an example?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we're here, I'm going to show here on the Smith machine, making sure that I have proper pressure on my feet, making sure that I'm taking that breath in as I go down, fully supporting my spine, making sure my back and my tibia is perfect aligned. Therefore, giving you the example of the proper squat.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That actually is very informational. And we are going to finish here and go over there and see you in the Muscle Vodka Lounge. Thank you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Muscle Vodka Lounge. We're Grace and Phil. And we are going to ask him some questions and get to the nitty-gritty of it. So tell us all about you and how you got started and what exactly you do.
Well, a little bit of the history of where I got started in this industry was at the age of 10, my stepfather got me really interested in the aspects of waking up at 4:30 in the morning, getting in the gym before everyone else does. My parents actually lied and put on my registration that I was 12 years old even though I was 10 because I couldn't stop bugging my parents on getting a gym membership. I saw the dedication, the size of my father, and I've always idolized my stepfather and wanted to be a part of that. And it's progressed to a point to where I've been in the fitness industry for about 10 to 12 years now. Started as a trainer out here in Ohio, moved my way up to a management position out in Southern California where I'm from. And it's progressed to a point to where it's a lifestyle. It's not just
exactly right.
a line of work.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a lifestyle. It's what Grace and I were talking about earlier today. It's the bug.
Yeah.
No matter where you go in life, where you try to think you're going to go, if you have the bug, it's always going to be there.
That's true, and you can't ever get rid of it, no matter how bad you want to.
It's very, very true.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, and so what's your favorite cheat meal?
Favorite cheat meal? Wow, great question. I could say I have a lot of them, but one that I know that I can still make a little healthy is homemade pizza.
Oh, yeah.
It's all based off of the good sauce. So if you can pick some good things in that pizza, it can be somewhat healthy at the same time. Still crave the
cheese and stuff.
yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. Trust me. So do you have any hints or tips or tricks or anything for the listeners out there, for anyone just getting started in the industry, or something, words that you live by in the industry?
Yeah. One thing I've always shared with my clients is just to be consistent. Understand that no matter what your goal is, if it's losing weight, gaining muscle, you're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs, as we call plateaus. Just understand that the progression needs to always be consistent,
Right.
and just make sure that you got to trust the process at the end of the day.
Yeah.
One thing I've always shared with my friends, family, anybody that's interested in a personal goal is just to trust the process.
That's true. That's true. Good words. Good words to live
Thank
by.
you. Thank you.
So one final question for you, Phil. Tell me, what in the world is your favorite post-workout?
There's no question. After coming across, it's definitely Muscle Vodka. No questions asked. This is what you live by.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being our guest today. It was great having you on, and we will see you guys next week at the Muscle Vodka Lounge.
Bye, guys.